I have to tell you something. St. Johns County is a really great place to move to. People have been flocking here over the past couple of years from all over the country for various reasons, because it really is a great place to live. It's a great place to raise a family. However, I will say, do not move to St. Johns County if you cannot handle these few things. This is the truth. So can I be 1000% honest with you? Really, I am an open book. I will share anything and everything that I'm allowed to. And one of the things that I want to talk about, which is kind of awkward to talk about to a bunch of people that I don't know, more and more people, like I said, have been flocking here from all over the country. So naturally, there is going to be a more diverse group of people in this area than there was previously. So pre-COVID, the diversity was definitely lower. Now that the diversity has increased, and because of the differences geographically and culturally in the way people were raised, it's now becoming a little bit of, I don't want to say an issue, but it's becoming a little bit more apparent where there's more room for offense. So if you are somebody that is very sensitive to cultural differences, it likely will not be an issue, but just know it could be. Another thing, everything here is pretty spread out. I always tell people, pick your FAR. There are so many different parts of not even just St. Johns County, but the whole Jacksonville area, the beaches, all of it. Pick your FAR, meaning wherever you choose to be located, it's likely going to be a really great area, and it's probably going to take you a good 20 to 25 minutes to get anywhere else. So everything that you need will be close by you. Grocery stores, regular other shops. So that being said, if you are used to public transportation to get around, or to everything being walkable, you may have to get used to not being able to do that. You might be able to find a place where you have walkability to certain restaurants and stores. There are definitely pockets of town where that does exist. However, largely, like I said, to get to another side of town, you're gonna find it difficult to take public transportation to do so. So it will be cumbersome if you do not have your own vehicle. So I would prepare for that if that's something that is gonna be a really big lifestyle change for you. I will tell you, it gets pretty dang hot here in the summertime. You will likely want to be living in the pool or by the beach during the summertime, just because of how hot it really does get. That being said, if you're somebody who doesn't like the water, if you don't like pools, if you don't like going to the beach, it may feel like a very long summer cooped up inside, because those are going to allow you some relief from the heat. So just be prepared for that. Obviously, the majority of people that are going to want to move here probably do enjoy those things. I'm just saying, for the few people that don't, I know lots of people actually who live here that don't live close to the beach, and they hardly ever go to the beach. However, if you are closer and you do want to go frequently and a lot, you are going to be able to, and it's going to be really nice during the summertime to give you lots of stuff to do. Another thing is, because of the population surge over the past couple of years, real estate here has really skyrocketed. So just know, if you are coming from somewhere where the cost of living is lower, be prepared for that offset. The cost of living on the daily isn't too astronomical here. I have a video about that, by the way, if you're interested in checking that out. But real estate definitely has gone up. So just make sure, again, you do your research and that you are able to purchase something that you need for your family and for your lifestyle. But again, you are paying a lot for the lifestyle, not just the house on the plot of land. Another thing I wanted to mention is, in St. Johns County itself, it is difficult to find homes on large plots of land. Anything over a quarter of an acre is big. If you want anything even a half a mile or more than that, gets tricky to find. They definitely do exist. However, in St. Johns County, it's a little trickier. So you may have to look a little bit longer to be able to find that particular residence. If you do go west over the river, here, the St. Johns County River is what I'm referring to, that's where you're gonna find the larger plots of land. Or if you go north Jacksonville, again, that's where you're going to find the larger plots of land, if part of you wanting to move here is to get some land as well. So that being said, you really are paying for the lifestyle here when you purchase a home, because we're relatively close to the beach. Now, it's still going to be cheaper than California, the Pacific Northwest, New York, places like that. It's definitely not the most expensive place, but it is more expensive than a lot of other places in the country. All right, that's all I have for you today. I hope this information was helpful. Again, If you have any other questions that didn't come up, that you haven't heard addressed yet, and you would like to reach out, I would be happy to be a resource for you. Feel free to leave a question in the comments or reach out to me directly, either one. I look forward to hearing from you. Bye.